BuckeyeHuddle.com. I'm Mark Givler. We are here, Winton Woods High School. There's probably about 20 kids we could have talked to today. We're talking to a couple, but big-time underclassmen at this program. This is a program that's been good to Ohio State recently. Mayan Williams, Jermaine Matthews, and I think Ohio State's going to be spending a lot of time here the next couple of years as well. Big Raphael Greene here, big 6'6" offensive tackle, 2025 class. How are we doing? How's the offseason?
Good, man. I've just been working, trying to get strong in the weight room, getting my everything right, my technique better, and that's what we've been doing in the offseason, just trying to get everything right for the season.
Yeah. Getting some offers, getting some visits set up.
Yes, sir.
You're going to be at Ohio State. You said March 23rd.
Yes,
a couple of the Winton Woods guys are coming up. Won't be your first time at Ohio State, but what are you hoping maybe to accomplish out of this visit that maybe you haven't in past visits?
So Ohio State is one of the best schools in the country, in my opinion, and I'm really one of my goals for Ohio State is to build a relationship with all the coaches. I have sort of a relationship with Coach Fryer, but I just want to increase that, get to know all the coaches because that's a school that I'm really interested in. So that's one of the goals.
You visited multiple times. You've already struck up a bit of a relationship with Paris Johnson, kind of Cincinnati guy. We'll be watching him probably go in the first round of, not probably, we'll be watching him go in the first round of the NFL draft here very, very soon. What have those conversations been like, and just kind of what are your impressions been talking to Paris here and there?
Paris Johnson, man, he's amazing. I really love that dude. He's a Cincinnati guy, went to Princeton, and so that really caught my attention too. I guess he got in touch with me because he knows I'm coming from Cincinnati too. So I really appreciate him getting in touch with me, and it's just really interesting.
Already, he's got one foot out the door to the NFL, but he's still recruiting for the Buckeyes.
Yes,
he's been recruiting for the Buckeyes for a long time. So, that's not going to be your only visit coming up. You got Notre Dame.
Yes, sir.
You said maybe Pittsburgh.
Yes, sir.
And then you'd like to go around. You kind of told us about a couple schools kind of out of the region. Where would you like to get out to?
I plan to go. Well, it's kind of far, but Oregon, Washington. I want to get out there. I've been texting some of the coaches, and my really goal for college recruiting is I really want to build a relationship with all the college coaches that I go out to see, and I think that's my goal for this time I got.
We asked Justin this as well. This is kind of the start, really, for you guys. You're starting to get your offers, and now it's like, okay, these are the offers, and these are the schools that are showing interest in me, but now I've got to kind of learn about these places. What's going to be important to you on these visits? What are some things you're going to be looking for as you try and get your process started and, kind of steer your direction here?
Academic-wise, I really, I need an academic school to go to. Most of the schools that I've been talking to have that. Like I said, building a relationship with the coaches, that's important as well. Really, one thing about Ohio State is that some of my old teammates have passed through here and gone there, so it's I really just want to be able to. I feel like it would be easier to get to know about the college when I got experience, people that have been there and here at the same time. So I think it's going to be good. Yeah,
you kind of teed up the next one for me. Mayan's up there. He's coming back.
Yes,
hoping to have a big year for him. And Jermaine Matthews, who we ran into here today, he's back for the weekend, just kind of hanging out with you guys. First of all, I mean, as a younger guy, when you see someone like Mayan, especially, Jermaine, we expect big things of, but Mayan's done it so far.
Yeah.
When you see guys go and have success at a program like that, how does that make you feel about the pro? Does it help your comfort level with the program when you can see someone like Mayan? You probably grew up in a similar neighborhood to you, went to the same school as you, and now he's kind of doing his thing. How does that make you feel about schools where you can see that happen, like a place like Ohio State?
It's inspirational for real. I just feel like I want to be like them. I want to achieve what they've achieved, and I feel like I just want to, they're such they've done so much. Like Jermaine Matthews, he's a leader. He taught a lot of stuff to me while I was here, and it's just crazy seeing him being here, and now he's up there now doing his stuff, and I'm really happy for him. So.
Yeah, Justin kind of used the same word with Jermaine, called him a leader. I mean,
yes, sir.
I guess how was he? There's different ways to lead. You
Yeah.
know, is he a vocal guy or is he like an example guy? Like how? I guess what was it like, kind of learning from him and kind of him being kind of the alpha on your team?
He's a little bit of both. Like he's like someone like you look at and you be like, wow, like he's doing everything right. He's vocal. He'll tell us what to do, tell us the right things. If somebody's down, he'll bring us up. Like, and then obviously you see him on the field and it's like it's amazing. So yeah, I'm really happy that he passed through here. It's very cool.
Now, it's I don't think it's much of a secret why you're getting the early interest.
Yes, sir.
Guys your size that can move are not exactly common. You know, you're a big guy, can really move. You're a tackle. You know, everyone's looking for tackles. You can never have too many. But you know, what do you think? Or if you've maybe even heard from the coaches so far that have offered, like, what are coaches seeing in you? What do you think you're bringing to the table beyond just being big?
Yeah.
You know, that's allowing you to kind of get some of this early attention.
With linemen now, especially tackles, like back in the day, I'm sure like if you was big, yeah, you're a big guy, you know, get these offers and all. But it's really about athleticism now, and I feel like I hold the athleticism. I can move, getting up to the backfield, especially getting those blocks for the running back. That's really what my highlight really was. So my pass pro was pretty good. Didn't really give up any sacks for real. So I think that's what I hold, creating those holes, and everything's going good. Yeah.
Lineman is such a technical and kind of like a developmental position. It takes years to kind of master the position. What are some things you're working on here this off season? You know, you've had such a great year this past year. You've got everything's going in the right direction for you right now. Just want to keep it going in the right direction. So what are some things you're focused on right now?
Footwork. I feel like being a tackle and being an old lineman, you want to have great footwork, and that's what my coach, Coach Coomer, we're always working on footwork, always getting our feet faster, always taking a good step first step, and I think that's what's really helped.
Summer camps could be important for you.
Yes, sir.
That's kind of the big camp year now. Is going into your junior season.
Yes,
It's kind of
sir.
been the big camp year. Will you camp at Ohio State, or where might we see you in June as far as college camps?
Definitely I'll be at Ohio State. A couple rival camps, maybe some other stuff. But college camps, Ohio State, if I probably get down to Oregon, maybe there. But not that many for real. But I'll be definitely beating us up.
So things have started with Coach Fry, and again, it's difficult. You're still technically a sophomore. There's only so much contact
Yeah.
that can be. I mean, you can call them. It's hard for them to kind of get a hold of you unless they go through your coach. But that process has started, and we assume that's going to continue in March when you're going to get a chance to really sit down and talk to these guys.
Yes,
but
sir.
then, so fast forward to June, probably camp there.
Yeah.
What would it mean to earn an offer from Ohio State if that's in the cards for you? What would that kind of what impact would that have on maybe your recruiting process?
It would really be an honor. It's the Ohio State, you know, it's one of the best schools in the country, like I said. You know, I really just find it like very impressive if I do get an offer. But hopefully that's the goal. So we'll see what happens.
And it's kind of last thing. I know you said you watch college football. Like what have been maybe your impressions of Ohio State and kind of some things you've noticed out of the program or player, whether it's a player that's impressed you or something they do? And what are some things that have attracted you to at least want to learn more about the program and just continue to have them on your list?
Like I said, we got two really good players from Winton Woods that's gone up there, and you hear about them all the time when you step in Winton Woods. Everybody knows mine. Everybody knows Maine, and so that's what really brought my attention in there. But apart from that, they're really good players, and yeah, that's what really brought my attention to them.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Well, big lineman here out of Winton Woods, Raphael Greene. We're going to be hearing a lot about him the next 2 years. Appreciate your time today. I know you got a workout going to get to, so good luck with that, and good luck on your visits coming up.
Thank you.
All right, man. Yep.